Wake up dripping in sweat, thinking this essence shit is against. Living me dead, think I'm depressed, think I'd know but I'd never guess. Never my head, sleep to my thoughts, the way I talk cause I'm lost in the plot. Overcompensate, cover dishonest, I can't be bothered more often than not. Keeping up habits that damage my sanity, grasping the straws and I want any stop. And I panic and amble, blame the distraction, the pain that I scattered remain the thought. It's enough to look back in the window, what happened, the batteries in that clock. I'm stuck in the rhythm, drunk in the sense that really just can't make you back of the door. Try to give these demons an offer, then but they just take more. G, how's life on the 8th? Well, every cunt in my building's a fucking jig, so I don't leave shit on the 10th for more than a day, bro. Better days are always ahead, well, if you say so. Whatever glitters in gold, get that part of the way, though. Put my fucking head through the wall if I don't get in. Surrounded on all sides of the wall, city.
That wasn't the plan, you were gonna be the man, you were gonna be the Ellis, what the fuck went down?
I don't really know, something's doing in my soul. Fucking better when it's cold, I don't want that now. Yo.
You're wasting your life, man, it's no fair.
I know when I don't care. Out my nuts seeing shit that's no there. I have never been so scared.
I know all of the struggle, giving my free share of puddles and murky waters. I certainly never breathe out the borders, but rappers nowadays try to tug at my sleeve and use depression like a fashion. It's fucking sickening to see. Give me peace, I'm not a dude. Walk by yourself, indulge your monologues and ego spasms that you spew off. Narcissistic culture's barely got its shoes off, and toxic as an interview panel at fucking Brewdog. I stuck myself between hard lines, and that's fine. I find driving the dark times to grab spine, stab them like they glass till they fracture up in my hand rhyme, socking fuckers straight in the throat like I was mankind. I'm not the best man to get calm when really I'm feeling as if my head's jammed. Less man, more of a painter cutting his left arm, trusting any cunt is a process of fucking self-harm.
Was it the plan? You were gonna be the man, you were gonna be the yellowest. What the fuck went down?
I don't really know, something stirring in my soul, fucking bitter and it's cold, I don't want that now.
You're wasting your life, man, it's no fair.
I know and I don't care. Am I not seeing shit that's no there? I have never been so scared.
Scores.
Nae ifs, nae buts, nae caps, nae lies, nae fucks, and I couldn't give one if I tried. See me on the streets, my guys in the balls got a 3-point something lit pie. On the list got a million things that I want to get tight for the day that I die. But hold that wait, let me roll my spliff, cause first things first, man, I gotta get high. First things first, let me state some facts, big Benny Boy T, there ain't no one similar. First as a kid touch mic when I hear some flows that are sounding familiar. These cunts, man, they don't compare, and they don't stand up like a broken tibia. Can't do me wrong, I get rid of ya, cunts be a pain in the dick, chlamydia. Getting sillier, dress getting fat and all skinnier. Take your blood, I might willy ya. Bars and flows me you think like trivia. Tune stuck in a man's head, Nivea. Snapping, not a work rating, lacking. Crunch time, get shit cracking. Punchlines when I get them stacking. Not one time that the team's been acting, but we active. But you think this is Tinder? Nah, man, a man can't match us. Too cold, might switch to the heat, fade blue to red like a man, yeah, matic. Numbers in my head coming like a mathematic. Lose breath, but I'm not asthmatic. Not perfect, but I'm putting in practice. Doing this shit how I planned it. Easy ifs, nae buts, nae caps, nae lies, nae fucks, and I couldn't give one if I tried. See me on the streets, my guys in the balls got a 3-point something lit pie. On the list got a million things that I want to get tight for the day that I die. But hold up, wait, let me roll my spliff, cause first things first, man, I gotta get high.
First things first, man, I gotta get blazed up, cause I'm still in the tongs with the razors. At the bottom of the pit, can't save us. Ain't in my league, cause we're doing that major. Chasing the scheme, that's the way I was raised up. Meet at the bridge for a tear up, square up. Got a big lot back if it flares up, please don't dare us. I'm a businessman, legit with the plans. First year I need 100 grand. Initiate king, yeah, I'm trying to make bands, but I'm good with a hand to hand. I'm stingy, something like Tam, putting out fire, but I ain't Sam. Till I got chased by the high vis, man, that was too many days I spent in the can. Feel like they're watching talking, feel like they're plotting, feel like they're making a plan. Feel like I had options, feel like I'm closed in, feel like they know I'm the man. Now it's sold out shows all over the country, none of they cunts could touch me. Had hoes from coast to coast trying to hump me, none of they coast could pump me. Now I'm back in the scheme that's jumpy, came back for the porridge lumpy, and the counting I'm more than comfy. You know what I'm on, yeah, you know why I come for. Broski's got more sales than Gumtree, Scottville, get done them to the country. Country, first thing first, man, I gotta make country.
Ifs, nae buts, nae caps, nae lies, nae fucks, and I couldn't give one if I tried. See me on the streets, my guys, and the balls got a 3 point something like pie. On the list, got a million things that I want to get tight for the day that I die. But hold up, wait, let me roll my spliff, cause first things first, man, I gotta get high.
Yes. We're back. IRN BRZ Radio. Back at it again on the free streamer. Fuck yard. I can already see this put us on the laggy boy. They put us on the laggy boy because I stopped paying for it, using the free shit like a G. It's all good. We're back and we're promoting the next event. It's this Saturday, April 22nd in Bathgate. We've got a fire fucking lineup. We have the Ducks, the band featuring the legendary MC Mog, the drummer from the Fratellis, and of course my boy Lewis on the bass, the best three-piece band in Scotland right now. We've got Bolgin opening up and Spawn Zero. It's hosted by my guy Jails making his return to the hosting of the battle rap shit. And we've got a fire lineup of battles. We've got 6-3 versus Melody, Q Riot returning against MC Lean. We've got Zebedee in his return as well against Magmatic. We've got KJ Cage versus Jim Bob Gnarly making his first journey up to Scotland. It's going to be fucking crazy. There are still tickets available. The fucking comments. Get your tickets beforehand, people, because they're £10 pre-order, but £15 on the door. So get your tickets beforehand if you want to make the journey to Bathgate and save yourself a few quid. I got to get my guy on the stream real quick who helped put this thing together. Everybody, salute the captain. Captain Asshole in the place. My boy Sean.
What's happening, my brother? How we doing?
Good man. How you feeling about this?
Buzz. The buzz is real. Captain Asshole puts on events. That's what it does.
That's how we do it, man. You were instrumental in also putting on the event we did last year at the Edinburgh Fringe, which was one of the most talked about events of last year in Scottish rap. Like, the vibes were absolutely...
This year's going to be
crazy.
bigger and better, brother. Leave it with me.
I look forward to it, man. I look forward to seeing it. And the guy Jails also, you got Jails out retirement to host this, so that's an achievement in and of itself.
What's good, gents?
What's happening, Chapman?
What can I say, man? When you get presented with a lineup like this and it's up the road for you, you can't really say no, can you?
There we go.
Aye. But nah, good to be back. Looking forward to it. Some fucking absolutely crazy battles coming up. I'm looking forward to the return of Q Riot, the return of Zebedee. I'm really, really liking this KJ Cage and Jim Bob by the looks of it, from what I've seen. Going to be crazy as well. And obviously, I've got a bit of a space in my heart for Melody being on our boy for Levy, so it'd be nice to see someone other than me flying the flag for once.
Oh man, Jinx already slaughtering you in the comments. Jails identifies as a jellyfish.
Love you, Tay, mate. Love you, Tay. Jinx is my boy.
Man's got a bit of a sting, you know. He's got a bit of a sting to him.
That's all right. I'm fluid, mate. I'm fluid.
Have you been checking out any?
Mate, I've seen you recently. You're no fluid.
Shut the fuck up. I've got dad bod now. I'm a bit fat, right? Leave me the fuck alone.
Sorry, Chabalina.
What was that, bro?
Sorry, Chabalina.
And already, hey, listen, this has been back for 2 minutes and he's getting pelters. He's just getting...
Yeah, if Scott Ellie's not up in the comments telling me to shut the fuck up.
Hey,
Fuck it,
listen,
man.
just for you, Scott, we do have the we are the people version of the Iron Bars shirts now. So there's I'll get a double XL sorted for Mr. Early over there.
Bigotry.
Yeah, let's we're going to keep this moving, but real quick, Jail, since you've been out of it for a while, who have you been feeling of the newcomers, the new battlers coming up in Scotland since you've been away about 3 years, 4 years?
Yeah, it's 3 years, man. I've been keeping kind of light tabs on stuff. I really like. I know there's not much of him in Scotland, but I like the look of Celester. Celester seems to have a lot of potential, and I like his bars. And to be honest, this KJ Cage as well. I really like what he's been doing with his last couple of battles. So it'd be good to see him grow and see what he comes into. And then obviously, your man Melody, you don't get into Premier battles for nothing. So he's obviously fucking doing something right, and it'd be good to watch him come into what he is as well.
Right, definitely.
Sick. We're gonna get right into the face-offs because we do have KJ Cage and Jim Bob Gnarly hanging on the line, so we're gonna get them on first. Yeah, boys, stay on and we'll fucking bant some more.
I'm going to jump away then now, bro. I've got a few things I need to sort out.
All right, safe man.
GK.
There we go. Always on the move.
That's it.
You know.
Peace out. We'll catch you Saturday.
Speak soon, guys.
Peace.
All right. Let's get it on here. Matter of fact, I'm going to keep Jails on here just because you know you're the host. You need to fucking.
Here, I'll mediate the boys.
Yeah, you mediate this shit. You see if your predictions are real. We got KJ and Jim Bob.
Shy predictions.
Fuck you. Prove me wrong, mate. That's all I'm saying. Feel free to prove me wrong, but I feel comfortable. I feel comfortable in what I'm saying. This man.
If I do prove you wrong, you'll get mentioned in every battle in the rest of my career.
Just like every other country, Scotland, mate. It's fine.
I suppose. Yeah.
Jail's already back in Jim Bob. James, bro, how do you feel making this journey not just to Scotland, but to a very random fucking part of Scotland to do this shit? Salute yourself.
Well, to be fair, when you sold it to me, you said Edinburgh, and then you was like, well,
it's
it goes
near
to Edinburgh, and then just a little bit.
It's got an EH postcode, if that's anything.
Yeah, no, man, I'm gas through it. I got Scotland quite a bit in it. Like, I got loads of friends up in Glasgow. Like, my dad was fucking based in Inverness, so like, pretty frequent Norfolk border. And yeah, man, I can't fucking wait, man. Like, I love what you guys do at Iron Bar, so I thought I'd come up and slap Cage a bit, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Nice.
KJ, you've been on. This is your third battle.
Yeah.
The last battle you did, I don't know if it really counts.
I'm surprised you even uploaded it. I was saying to my pals, I was like, I reckon if that'll get uploaded, to be honest, because it wasn't a battle.
Yeah, to be fair though, as much as like your opponent was fucking about as useful as a chocolate kettle, what you done was impressive, and you don't want to lose merit to your work at the end of the day. What you done was good, and you deserve to be able to showcase that.
No, I appreciate that.
Definitely. It's one of those catch-22s, man, because I've had it myself where I've had a really good performance against a really shit person or someone who did a really shit performance, you know, and like everyone just forgets that you did good because they're like, well, half of the battle they're not going to watch. It's like even on the upload shit, you know, it's like if they see a round, they're just like, oh, they just put the battle off. That's what it is. But Jim Bob, I know, is gonna fucking bring it. How you feeling about this?
Pretty confident, man. I've been waiting. I have had so many fucking no-shows this last 2 years, man. I had 7 no-shows in a row. It's been 2 years since I've been able to do a fucking 3-rounder. You are getting a lot of pent-up anger, mate. Is that what you're saying?
I might just pass it on to the next stuff.
What was that, sorry?
I might as well just no-show as well, man. Keep the streak going, huh?
Actually, the bigger power would be if you no-showed, because you've made him travel the further distance.
Yeah, especially
exactly.
after doing a face-off, man. Imagine like you just showed up in the day and you were like, sorry, my dog's not well.
Nah, I'll still show up. I'm just here to watch.
I'm just gonna watch.
He's going to do a Captain Tank and just stand there and look at you.
Just try and
Yeah.
walk away mid battle.
Throw a dank on him. Throw a fucking dank on him. So Jim Bob, why is KJ Cage shit?
Why is he shit? Look at you, man. Fucking, I just know I'm better than him, innit? Let's be real. I've seen him. You lost to Will Powers. Goth at hip hop.
Bro, that was my first battle. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I know what I'm doing now. I'm ready, man. I like being the underdog. That's cool.
I wouldn't have said that was an L. I thought you took that, to be honest.
But no, in the same breath, right? KJ, why are you going to beat Jim Bob? What is it?
I mean, I'm just going to make him joke again, man. That's what he's known for down them parts there.
It's a bold statement.
Just one battle. That was one fucking battle.
Actually,
3.
Videos are there, bro.
There's one at Gaz time. I'll concede Gaz time, mate. My Premier Battles debut was the fucking worst debut I've ever had in my fucking life. I ain't chucked any others.
Danielson?
Oh, that were fucking debut.
Yeah,
fair play.
It's
Some ratty studio. Fucking yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Mate,
It's beautiful.
There's been many
I hired this just for the
battles
face-off, lad.
There's no way you're coming this far and fucking choke.
Oh, man, you fucking having a laugh.
That would be fucking hilarious, though. That would be comedy gold.
I'm only coming because Mackenzie sold the afters to me.
Yeah. Sure. Well, yeah, you know, I mean, I don't plan on going home that night. I'll put it that way. Yeah, no, it's going to be a good night.
Anyway.
It's going to be. That's true. No, big up both of you boys. This is going to be, I think, a good little clash to kick the night off, kick the evening off. Big up Jim Bob for fucking making the effort, traveling through.
Agreed.
Real quick, before we go on on both, who do you want to see next after this clash? UK wise, Scotland wise, or anything like who do you just want to see next?
Ooh, call outs. I like it.
Who do we want to see battle, or who do we want to battle?
Yeah, who do you want to battle?
Call someone out. Do it now.
Right.
No pressure.
After you straight away, I've got Real and then I've got Lord Bentner. But who I want, I don't know why. I just want fucking Cobra Commander. I want it.
I'm not familiar with him.
Oh, mate, you need to watch Cobra Commander.
I've watched a couple, man. He's promising. I think that's a good shout for you, mate. That's a good shout for you.
I think we're both very old school hip hop in it, and like I think that'd be fucking sick.
I think that should be your first minute and a half round battle. Just really talk shit. I like that.
I need to check him out, man.
Yeah, watch him and Crumpet, man. Him and Crumpet went head to head at the last all the smoke.
All right, okay.
It was fucking close. Yeah.
KJ, who want to see?
I quite like MC Wayne. I think our styles would mix well.
That could definitely happen. Happen.
Gasbuff as well. Gasbuff would destroy me, but I just love watching him battle, man. He's so talented.
Gas is on the come up for sure. I like his approach, man. That kind of sarcastic.
Yeah, you just don't see stuff like that.
It's his voice, man.
Yeah.
It's like the 1950s radio presenter voice.
It's when he brought you out for the fucking who the fuck was it?
Gas
time. When it was the King Jong Un bar, man, I was creasing at that.
Casper saying KJ on top. KJ got a fan club.
Big up Casper.
Casper can suck a dick, is what he can do.
Whoa.
we're battling
like that.
fans.
Freestyle battle. That was off the dome. Nice one, boys. KJ Cage, Jim Bob Gnarly. Best of luck to both of you. Looking forward to seeing you on Sunday, man.
I expect big things, boys. Big things.
Big things.
Take it easy, fellas.
Peace out. Fuck yeah. There we go. Some shit talking in the face-offs there. Didn't even have to stir that up too much. Jails was here.
Totally. Feels like 2010 all over again, man. I love this shit.
Stir everything up. So we had to pre-record the face-off between MC Lean and Q Riot. We did that last week, hence why the background's going to change and my beard is going to grow 3 inches instantly as soon as I hit this button. We're going to put that up right now, and then we're going to come back, and I don't know where fucking Zebedee is or fucking the other cunt. I'm forgetting I'm forgetting my own battles that I booked. I don't know where Zebedee or Mathematic is, so if they're not back by now, we're going to get the headline face-off on.
Balls.
Yeah, we'll be back right after this. Yes, I'm sitting here with the battle I'm most anticipating on this card, if I'm being honest, because I'm really looking forward to seeing what these guys have, and we've got a big comeback. This guy's been out since 2017, if I believe. But he's setting foot back in the ring for this event. My guy Q Riot, what's happening, man?
What's happening, Mackenzie? How are you doing, man? Good to see you.
I mate, same. Likewise. Don't Flop 2017 was your last
That's
foray
correct,
into
mate.
battle rap.
That's correct. Against the bold Scott Early.
Against man like Scott Early. Why that was a really dope battle, by the way. Like, I don't think it's on YouTube anymore. I think after the Don't Flop Extra channel got nuked, it's off. I think Scott might have re-uploaded it.
He did. But Don't Flop Extra got wiped. My one with Z got deleted as well. I'm quite thankful for that one, though, to be honest.
yeah, man. Yeah, you've been sitting out for a while, man. Like, why?
Bro, I've not been doing anything at all, man. Even in 2017 when I battled Scott, I hadn't done anything in years, even at that point. You know, even when I consider myself to have been active, I wasn't even doing that much. But recently, I'll be honest, what it was is I've hardly even been watching battles, like up until kind of recently again. Fell away from it for a wee while. I didn't really even know a lot of the kind of new names that are kicking about. But I wanted to, I just kind of got back into it because of the recent IRN BRZ battles, actually. I think it was like at Christmas time. There's a couple of good ones on there. I thought Jinx was brilliant there. And I don't know, it just kind of gave me the bug again to get back into it. So I'm going to be back in Scotland around about that time anyway. So I thought, fuck it. Let's get back in about it.
That's good to hear, man. That's good to hear. So like of the new kind of crop, obviously there's a lot of people who've come and gone since you've been out. Like, who are you like really feeling of the new era of Scottish battle rap?
You mean like battle rap specifically in Scotland? New people? Out of the people I've seen that are kind of new that came after I had ever done anything, I'd say Crohn's. He's actually one to watch. He's actually pretty good. His writing style I really like. There's a couple other kind of decent ones, you know, but I'd say he kind of sticks out the most.
Shout out Crohn's, man. Shout out Crohn's. Just had a kid. Big up Crohn's. Big up Crohn's for that, man. Congrats. Yeah, man.
Who would you say? Who would you say? Who are the kind of newer breed?
There's like a lot of people coming up now, like Melo D was like really impressive at the last one. Controversial victory. A lot of people felt like it should have gone to Jinx, but it's one of those ones, man. Like, it's a good battle. It's a very good battle, but like in the room, Melo D's third round just felt like really, really powerful. Like the crowd were just fucking with him so hard, and I think that's what swung it with the judges in the room. 6-3 as well, having his debut then, and like I'm really looking forward to see what he's going to do, because he's like just in terms of rap in general, like I think one of the best up and comers of the last couple of years from Scotland. But yeah.
I think his battle with Oddball was actually good, but like you said, his he kills it with music. You know, I was thinking his bars against Oddball were more, I don't know, like fitted for a tune or something like that. So I'm interested to see what he will do again.
That's because apparently, like, well, fuck it, he told me this anyway. The cat's out of the bag. Like, he forgot his third round and then just started doing bars from one of his tunes. And it just fit better. Like, yeah. And it fit perfect, man. Like, it actually worked. So fair.
It works,
yeah.
If you've got that to pull out of the bag, why not?
Yeah, man.
But
What?
it'll be interesting to see. Sorry, it'll be interesting to see him and Melody, because they are two other
Yeah.
kind of names I were going to mention, kind of the newer crop that are looking pretty decent.
What are you going to bring for your opponent here? How are you going to take on this man, this ball of human comedy that is MC Lean?
Well, you kind of said it, didn't you? Like, ball of human comedy. I think, I don't know, I can't go into this too seriously against MC Lean, and I've got that in mind, you know, because if you go in there with the wrong kind of angle, and then he just comes out with his kind of silly, stupid puns, you know, gets the crowd going, it just wouldn't really work out well. So, I'm not going to be taking myself or taking the battle too seriously, but I have put a lot of effort into it, and I'm quite happy. I'm really happy actually with what I brought. So it should be a good.
That's always the way with doing like comedy style battle rap, where it's like you have to try really hard to make it seem like you don't give a fuck.
You mean like when you're trying to do comedy, Buzz?
Aye, when you're trying to just be like
against
aloof and like not like kind of shit, rest in peace, the kind of shit like Pat Stay did, where he was just like so casual with like tearing somebody apart, but you could tell it was like really rehearsed.
Aye,
Like,
absolutely.
Yeah,
Even you've seen
shit.
it recently with like Shuffle and Shotty T. You know, Shuffle is that comedic angle as always, and Shotty was very aggressive against it. You know, and it just, I don't know, it never really works out.
Yeah, Knights Battle Club all fucking day. Shuffle won that. Fuck the judges.
I agree. And by the way, fucking big up to yourself, man. You've been like killing it past few years. You're actually in Knights as well, aren't you?
Yeah.
Battles. Amazing.
I'm in
bro.
Knights. I got Yunnan next. That's got pushed
Yeah, I've
back,
seen that.
and then I've got Crow the week after that. So like, putting in work. We got to get Lean on the stream, though. We got to get Lean on the stream. Lean.
What's happening?
What is happening?
How's it going?
He's saying he's going to try and make it look like he doesn't give a fuck. Are you bringing nothing but bars now? Is this just going to be the bar heaviest MC Lean that we've ever seen?
It's going to be a good mix of them both, you know. But random silly shite and some good bars in there as well, innit?
Sounds good, man. We need that's something that I like about Scottish battle rap in comparison to like the rest of the UK is we're still like very much comedy.
Yeah.
Like very, very much so comedy.
Aye. I think you need a bit of that in the Scottish crowd. You just lose interest.
Aye, definitely. If it's too serious, I think a lot of Scottish people, particularly because they're always steaming, will not really appreciate it as much, innit?
Oh fuck aye, man! I've been kind of watching a lot of battles back for the past couple of years that I might have missed, and sometimes it just seems a bit chaotic, man. The crowd's a bit mental.
Definitely.
Yeah, for sure. Oh man, Scottish crowds are insane. But if you can control a Scottish crowd, you can kind of control any crowd. You know what I mean? It doesn't get much
very true.
wilder than that.
You do your best to tame it, Mackenzie, but I feel for you sometimes.
Mate, I lost years of my life at that last event, bro. That was fucking.
That was mental last event.
That was out of order. So, Lean, like, what kind of approach can you have here now that you're battling someone who all these battles got nuked?
I'm the same. I've literally had half my battles no happen in that, so. But I'm just going to sort of mix it up a little. Obviously, he's not been battling for about 6 years, so it'd be good to see what he has got, if he's still got a bit of rapping ability.
It never leaves you, mate.
That's true. I'm hopefully not going to. I'm not going to choke this time. Last battle was a bit of a shit show, but
I hope no, mate. I really hope no.
No, I'm going to actually come with this time. Like, I've actually got good shit written, all 3 rounds memorised, so we're all good.
Aye, good, mate. I'm looking forward to hearing what you've got.
Saying likewise.
Sick. I'm really looking forward to this battle. This is nice for a good little friendly pre-recorded face-off, but fuck it, we are battle rappers. I'm gonna fucking Cassidy up the situation.
All right, let's go.
Q, why is MC Lean shite? Why are you going to beat him on April 22nd in Bathgate?
Why? Well, I'll try and say some things that won't get away some of the things I'm going to say in my bars. But sometimes I feel like MC Lean isn't fully aware of how shite some of the things he says actually are.
I'm very aware.
No, and I think that's the thing. Like you play it off as this, like, oh, it's deliberate and that, but I still don't really think you get how shite it actually is.
Right. Okay.
Like, actually, you have used a couple of like overly used American kind of puns in battles, right? That I've noticed, and like Pikachu, take a peek at you. Like that's overused, even if you're American.
Yeah, no, fair.
You even had you cannot see, like a Nazi. Like,
Yeah, I know.
That doesn't even work in a Scottish accent.
It doesn't. I know.
That's overused.
Regretful, but I still like that bar.
The funniest thing about that Nazi bar is that when you said it, there was a guy in an Antifa t-shirt.
That's actually my pal Stuart.
That was fucking crazy.
That's actually my pal Stuart. He was with me.
He had to laugh at it. He had to pretend like he liked it.
I know. He told me he didn't after. It was all good.
So that's pretty much it. But I'm excited to see. I hope MC Lean will be better than kind of what I've seen, you know. But let's see.
Lean, why is Q Riot shite? Why should he have stayed at home and fucking fallen into the retirement abyss?
Right, well, he's fucking been about 6 years since he's battled, so I don't have any idea if he knows what battle rap's like nowadays. I fucking love battle rap, but I sort of always bring it back to battle rap. But lately, I'm the same as Q Riot. I've not been feeling it, but I'm actually back into it, and I've actually wrote some of my best shit I've written, I think. So, motherfucker, better watch out. Yeah,
I'll be watching, mate.
Right, let's go.
And I've not been like totally tuned out of battles completely, you know.
Right,
I've always been kind of tuning in as well, but there's just not been as much lately. No, it's basically only you, Mackenzie, innit? Like doing stuff in Scotland.
Yeah, he's the only good Scottish battle rapper, to be fair. Mackenzie, let's go.
No, I mean even like doing events and that in Scotland. Like it's only you.
Yeah, I can't wait to honestly, man. I can't wait till somebody else starts like trying to do them because like then I can just like chill. I can't wait till someone else takes the burden of this stupid bullshit off me. But you know, until that day happens, I'm out here.
I'll start a branch in Czech Republic. IRN BRZ Czech Republic.
Fuck yes.
Let's go.
Fuck yes. That'd be like when Don't Flop went to Croatia. I'd be up for that shit. That'd be good. Cool. Final words. Q.
Look, I'm looking forward to it. Like you have both said, I've not done this in ages. I think it might actually be 7 years. It was 2017, so 6 years. But even before that, I hadn't done anything in quite a while. But I've been tuned in to how battle rap is. I've caught up with everything that's happened, I think, in Scottish battle rap recently. And I'm looking forward to getting back into doing it again. Been back home for a few days. And I think MC Lean's a good one. It's like a wee tune-up fight, you know, just in case I want to do another one.
Lean, final words.
I'm just looking forward to it the same as him. I'm going to bring some good shit this time. Definitely not chokes, so don't worry about that. I'm bringing shitloads of people, so it's going to be fucking class, and we're going to get steaming as shit. I know I'm always putting pressure on myself, but it's going to be a laugh anyway, innit? I only do it to get in for free anyway, innit? Let's go.
Looking forward to this one, lads. Cheers for joining us. April 22nd, we get MC Lean and Q Riot on the fucking card, and hope to bring these guys back for the summer, because keep your eyes peeled. There will be some big announcements coming after this event, because we've got some big things coming for the summer. So hell yeah, IRN BRZ.
Cheers for having us, mate. See you later, boys.
Nice
see you
one.
later.
Cheers. Peace. That was Q Riot and MC Lean, and they're fucking gonna tear each other's fucking heads off while we watch for our own personal amusement this Saturday at Purple Orange Arts venue in Bathgate. Tickets are £10 and they're available in the link I just posted in the chat. Let's get Jails back on this motherfucker and chop it up a little bit before we get our main events on here. Mr. Jinx just said any Lean identifies as a squirt gun.
Yeah,
only
he's not wrong.
Only on Saturday. He's not wrong. Big up Willie Bell, Fifth Element. Can't make it to this one. Says such a good venue. First time I've been in this venue. Got high
It's a
hopes
very
for it,
good
man.
venue.
I've heard good things. Jay Lee, big up Jay Lee. Everybody go and check out the second Save the Govern Docs event the day after. Oh yeah, I should promo this as well, because this weekend is like a dope weekend for Scottish hip hop in Edinburgh.
Mhm.
On the Friday. They've got sketchy beats going down with Conscious Root, Empress, and a bunch of other. I can't even remember off the top of my head. I should have Becca Star, yeah. And there's a Slippery Trash Mouth as well, I think.
Yes, correct.
Yeah. So yeah, that's a really, really fucking banging lineup. Of course, we have Iron Bars on the Saturday in Bathgate, and then on the Sunday there's a free outdoors event for Save the Govern Docks taking place at the green across the road from the docks. Go just type that into Facebook, Save the Govern Docks. It will come up. There's a fire lineup of not just hip hop, but some other acoustic acts and stuff like that. And it's fucking free. So yeah, go check that shit out. We're gonna crack on and get the main event on. We got Melody and 6-3 waiting back here. I want to just also say before we fucking get started, where did this comment go? Where did this comment go? Scott Early with a call out. Scott fucking Early with a call outs, man. The Fat Boy Wars are real.
I love that Fat Wee Dick, man. He's awesome.
Yes. What are we saying to it, boys? How we feeling here?
I can't hear him.
Melo, your mic's off.
Melo's muted. Oh,
shit, there we go. Greetings. How's it going? Fucking hell, I must have been blowing my nose or something. Sitting here trying to have a conversation with you. Fuck's sake. Oh,
I feel good, man. I'm looking forward to Saturday, man.
Saturday is going to be fucking dope. 6 is your second ever battle. Talk us through it, man. How did you feel about your first clash? How that went down, and what kind of lessons have you taken away for your second one?
It's a good question, man. I've been thinking about that a lot. Obviously, the first clash, I thought it was a good battle, man. I actually liked Oddball stuff in that. I came with a lot of angles in it where I wasn't a big fan of his battle stuff that I'd seen. But I feel like on the night, they had some good shit, man. That, like, I paid attention, I was listening to him. And I liked it, man. I thought it was a good battle. I think the result kind of was fair. And leading on to this one, there was a few points that I took for it. Like what you were saying earlier on with... I don't even know who it was, man. Whoever was in that pre-recorded chat there, man. I'd forgot some of my third round, but it was down to me expecting crowd reaction to what I thought was a fucking heavy-hitting bar. I think you were the only person, Mackenzie, that actually got it, though, in the building, man. But that's something I've tried to work on preparing for this battle, man, is like no relying on crowd reaction and no trying to fit in my head where it's going to be, and just kind of be more free-flowing. And I prepped pretty much the same way, man. I'm coming direct as fuck. That's just me. But I think there's a few things for the last part I could have improved on, and that's where I'm going to aim to start against Melo.
Definitely, man. It's so fucking. One of the things that puts you off the most is when the crowd doesn't react to something that you thought they would, and you're kind of like in your mind relying on that reaction, because that'll give you like that split second that you need to remember the next bit. That shit puts you off so fucking hard. The only thing that puts you off worse than that is when the crowd react to something that you didn't think they'd react to. Like that's, you know, so Can't fucking win with this shit. Mello, this is what, your 5th or 6th battle now?
7. No,
7th
8th.
battle.
That's my 8th. That's my 8th.
8 battles deep. Yeah, you're racking them up, but also you had that win against Jinx, which it was an upset, and it was a controversial upset. A lot of people felt that it shouldn't have gone that way.
Definitely.
How you feel coming back after that one?
I think the result was fair on that. Like,
you were one of the fucking judges, so I mean, I'd hope so. Fucking, so, like, I don't know, like that battle with Jinx, I can understand why people felt like that, but like you said earlier, like, you need to take into account the difference between it being live and being on the camera. Like, people didn't take into account that you had to master that to actually take the crowd reaction, take that down, and actually make it be able to be listened to. Do you know what I mean? Because people were going fucking ballistic that night, and a big part of I think why I won that was because people on there could actually hear me, whereas a lot of people couldn't hear what Jinx was actually saying because it was chaos. The fucking bar staff were talking and that, and it was ridiculous. So like, because I'm loud as fuck, I think that helped me. You know what I mean? So like loads of things, but I can understand why people think that, you know, Jinx would have won that one. But you know what I mean? The fucking history books didn't fucking say that, so well, fucking. Well, I'm happy with it.
So with that in mind, that like there's a fair amount of people that believe that Jinx won that battle. Is that giving you some type of motivation for this one to prove people wrong that you kind of did deserve that with 6?
I mean, but like, I mean, I didn't think that I didn't win that battle, if you know what I mean. So like, I don't feel like I have to prove anything. I'm fine with the way I think me, but in the same way, like I don't know. Well, like when I'm approaching it, I'm not approaching it out of any. Like, I just want to write dope shit. You know what I mean? Like, have a good time doing it, and like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like we were saying earlier in the pre-chat. Like, a lot of this battle rap stuff is basically just competing against who you were the last time you done it, and like, you know, in that sense, you know what I mean? Like, I can imagine 6 is going to be 100 times better than he was the last time that you done it. But the problem is, I've done this. This is now 8 times I've done this, and like, I'm confident. But like, you know what I mean? It's just like, it's one of those things. I'm looking forward to seeing what 6 is going to do, because that last crowd was a fucking nightmare and all. Like, and hopefully this time we get maybe a Premier Battles respectable crowd. It's not going to happen, but like, we'll you know, like, you know what I mean? Like it's fucking, it's just, everybody's just always leather. This is why I keep saying to you, stop having the battles at 7 o'clock at night on a Saturday. Have it at like midday, before everybody can get fucked up.
So I'll say this, right? So there's a positive and negative to all of it. Like, yeah, when the summer event that we're going to do is going to be a daytime event, because it's going to be all battles, all a cappella battles. So like, the reason when you start mixing sets with battles, I think like it makes sense to have, you know, the battles be the kind of warm up and then the sets later on, because I like to bring it all together, man. Like, people say like, oh, you should just do one or the other, but I don't know. Like, the old Badmouth nights were like some of the best nights in Scottish rap period, and that was they were able to mix it and it didn't get too chaotic. But yeah, I mean, it's always, Scottish crowds have always been rowdy, and that's why I think Scotland produces so many great battle rappers, because if you can like be good in front of a crowd like that, you're pretty much good anywhere.
Totally agreed. I mean, battles like back in the day used to start at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I ran a Livy event for 2 in the afternoon to 8:15 at night. I had Wee D and Lumo battling in the pitch black outside Livy skate park. Like,
yeah,
shit just goes crazy, man. It's battle rap in Scotland. It's not meant to be fucking civil. It goes fucking nuts.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Talking about going fucking nuts. 6. This is slightly different now, because you're battling. I want to say you're you and Mello have been on stages for like this whole like the last few months and that. How does that like stop you from like pulling the switch as much, or like, are you just like, fuck it?
Nah, I fucking,
it's gonna be more brutal.
I went down to Mello's last Saturday and we were having a drink and that, and I told him straight up, I told him a couple of times recently, man, like, I'm not going to approach the battle any different just because we're mates, man, know what I mean? Like, and I wouldn't expect him to either, man, fucking, I'm coming direct as fuck, man, every single line that I've wrote is a personal opinion of mine. I stand behind every single one of them, he knows that. I expect him to do the same, and I'm not going to fucking... There'll be nothing that he can say to me that I'm going to spit the dummy out about. Do you know what I mean? I'm like, what battle rap is to me, like, it's just... You've got your time today and say whatever you want, and let them do the same thing, and whoever comes out on top at the end, that's it, man. So... no, like, just because we're mates and that, man, I'm fucking... Do you know what I mean? I'm coming out swinging, man. I'm going to try and take every round if I can, man. Know what I mean? So...
Yeah, I fuck with that. That's just showing the caliber there. It's like you're here to do a job at the end of the day, and it's no hurt feelings as long as there's handshakes at the end, boys. That's all that really matters.
That's it, man. Like, me and Mello will show up together on the train, man, and we'll go home on the same train back to Falkirk, mate. Know what I mean? We'll probably even fucking have a swallow after it. Know what I mean? So
exactly.
Like, but in that fucking, you know, like that half hour, however long it takes for the battle start to finish, man, in that half hour, you know what I mean? We're against each other. After that and before that, man, it's cool. Know what I mean?
Fuck
that's
yeah.
the thing, Sorry, I was going to say there, like, people asking, like, I've had pals in that talk to me about it. Like, I think it's weird, like, battling somebody that you're pals with and that. It's like, aye, but, like, you know what I mean? If you go to a boxing gym, you're going to get upset if somebody punches you in the face. Do you know what I mean? It's just, that's kind of fucking part and parcel with the territory. Do you know what I mean? So, like, yeah, because that's the situation, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, me personally, like, if I mean, I don't think Six would want me to hold back. I don't, like, or you know what I mean, or like have any things like that, because then it's like, I don't know, like, just focus on doing the best thing you can. You know what I mean? It's like, at the end of the day, it's no about beefing. It's about demonstrating your ability. You know what I mean? And you know, it's just the ability is the art of sending the body. You know what I mean? So, like, it doesn't matter who's on the other side of it. This is actually something I spoke to Dom about ages ago, before his first battle with Oddball. I was like, it's real. And one of the things that I learned about, like, see, when I like fucking done that battle against Clan Boss, I went really, really heavy on one of my fucking rounds, and it was like inexperienced talking and whatever. I was just trying to be shock horror or whatever. And like, one thing it made me realise is, like, it's really easy to, like, pick the low hanging fruit shit and, like, get a reaction after something that's just ratchet as fuck because it's ratchet as fuck. It's like, that's easy, but see, like, using a bar against somebody that would work on anybody, it doesn't even need to be a personal thing at all. Like, that's much more impressive than actually being able to just demonstrate what you can do. And like if you're going in it for a personal attack, like, then, like, at least make it because there's a beef or something. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, obviously some shit can be tongue in cheek, you know what I mean? But it's good. It's like, it doesn't have to be like, it's a battle. It's not fucking, you know what I mean? It's no fucking single combat. You know what I mean?
His face just says it all. He's like, mate, I'm not putting up with that for a fucking minute.
I feel like contradicted yourself a wee bit there, man. Like, fucking.
Probably, mate. I'm a fucking idiot.
If you don't want your bars to apply to everybody and anybody, man, then you need to, like, the way I write my stuff, right, is I'll be talking, like, when I pick up and I start writing, man, right, I'm talking to my opponent, and that's the way that I try to go from start to finish. And for me to talk to them, and, like, see, when I write stuff, I might write a bar that not everybody will get, but me and him might get it, because it'll be like a reference to a conversation or something that me and him will remember. And then there might be, like, Mac, when me, you and fucking Mello went down to Manchester, I could drop a bar referencing that, and us three would get it. So what I'm trying to do is put a bit of craft into everything, even if it doesn't apply to everybody, man. But a lot of the stuff that I've prepared for Saturday is it's direct as fuck, mate. No, I mean, it's like most of the stuff is like that I've got to say is my opinion on everything, man. I tell Milo this last week, like fucking, I'm like, it might hit hard at points, but I hope you take something for it. Do you know what I mean? Like, and I hope that whatever Melo's got in store for me, he says he doesn't do personals, man, but well, I hope he does. Do you know what I mean? Because I want to learn something from my opponents in that day and maybe take something away from the battle.
See, what I was meaning is, I'm obviously going to be saying shit that relates to you. I'm no fucking just going to be like this fucking ephemeral being, you know what I mean? But fucking, like, basically just, like, gone for the, like, low blow all the time, like, you know, just saying the shit that's, like, you know, like, obviously against Clan Boss, it was like, oh, I gotta fucking kill your kids. It's like, it's no hard today. It's just, you know, it's saying something that's
obviously, no, man, because that's just fucking storytelling. That full third round against Clan Boss was fucking, it was hypothetical, man. Do you know what I mean? Like,
I know, but
that's
what I'm trying to say.
It's getting heated, boys.
It sounds like he's trying to argue that my bars are good and I'm trying to argue that my previous bars were fish. Like, fucking, what's going on here?
The way I see this,
I know I'm good sex, fuck's sake.
The way I see this going, boys, is see if you think about it. Look at battle rap in the past. Most times when you see two mates battle each other, that makes for probably one of the best battles you'll ever watch. And I like the way that Six is talking right now, like this. It's going to be personal and there'll be stuff that only you guys will get. So it basically means that, see if the judges decide that Melo wins, Melo might walk away being like, nah, see those bars, man. Like, that only me and you know. You done that. So this isn't about what the crowd want. This is more between you two boys. And I think that's going to make this for the battle that it is.
It's going to be good, mate. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to one of the things that, like, if you go for like I don't like see the jump from my first battle to my second battle. I feel like my first battle was me like kind of feeling everything out, and then I realised what I'd done wrong for the second one. So like, just with that in mind, like I feel like this will be more like a kind of coming out party for Dom. Hopefully, if it's like, you know, if he lives up to expectations. So let's hope he does, and then just see what happens, eh?
Sounds like you think you're doing him a favour.
That's that coming out party. That's a pause.
I know.
It's going to be like Pat v Holohan.
Agreed, by the way. Yeah. That's the vibe I'm getting for this. Just this whole the chat about personal bars and stuff like that. I'm like, do you know
the thing is, right? I know where Melo stands like on this battle. Like, see, before this battle was set, like Melo had no intentions of battling me anytime soon, if no at all. Like, that's what we were talking about when we decided to do this battle. So I know where he stands in regards to all this. Like, I know that. I mean, and probably rightfully so. Like, this is only my second battle. Like Melo said, maybe 3 years or something he's been doing this. Like, this will be his 8th one. So, like, and I can understand it in that regard. But I've proven just with my first battle, if you put that alongside my music and that I've made, like, I'm not here to fuck about, man. Do you know what I mean? I'm coming to make a name for myself, and anything that stands in my path, like, I'm going to do absolutely everything I can to go right through it. And whether that's fucking a freestyler like Oddball in my first battle, or it's a headliner against Melody, do you know what I mean? Like, the approach for me is going to be the same. I want to see how far I can take this. Do you know what I mean? And I think, to be honest, I'm in my head, I'm doing Melody a favour here.
So going into this, Six, do you feel that you have the upper hand, that you've already got Melo's number, and that this is just a foregone conclusion?
Like, I don't, in any fucking set of circumstances, see me leaving Bathgate with anything less than a 3-0.
The bold statement.
Yeah, it's just that's just how it is, though, man. You know what I mean? Like, that's how it is.
Right,
Melo,
same
he
with
said,
you-
he
same
said
with
that about
Daniel,
you,
man.
bro.
How do
What
you
you saying,
feel
sorry?
about it, Mel? How do you
He just
feel
said,
about it,
he
man?
just said he was going to 30 you.
Mate,
mate.
I can't talk about it because I've got to, like, I've already wrote about it. You know what I mean? So,
okay.
like, aye, like, sorry to, I don't know why I fucking end up just saying what's, you know what I mean? What's been
What he's
running in my
basically saying
head,
there
so.
is he agrees with what I've just said, man.
Aye, that's it, bro. That's it. I totally agree with you. You're
Right,
fucking, you're special as fuck, mate.
I am getting so fuck. I'm getting so hyped, mate. I'm getting so hyped for this. It's gonna be sick. What was Gas saying? The go hand 4 players and be drunk by the third. Yeah, no, we don't. Come on. We're not trying to get any of that activity. No, I think
It's a non-violent sport.
This is a good place to like draw a line under it and say, well, we'll see what fucking happens on Saturday, man. This is going to be very, very interesting.
You're going to need to draw a line around Melo, no under him, man.
Get the chocolate. Aye. So, question for both of you. I'll put it to 6 first. After this, I know we're not going to talk about it yet. Your next battle that we've just locked in, but in general, either Scotland wise or even UK wise, like who would you like to see? What is some of the battles that you want to do?
I mean, I was thinking about this question when I heard you asking some of the folk earlier, man, and I had to think about it then. And see, to be honest, man, I'll leave that to you, and I'll say yes to anybody that you want me to battle, mate. And aye, man, like if there comes a time where I feel maybe somebody shouted me out or sort of called me out, man, and like maybe I'll request it, but I couldn't give a fuck, mate. You put them in front of me, and I'll knock them out, man.
It's a real question. Is
If you're I tell you what, give me anybody in Scotland, right? If you're pulling up folk from down south, put Graza in front of me.
Graza,
that's a big battle.
Yes, yes. If you can make that happen, man, I'd like that to happen.
Graza's
definitely
clean,
doable.
man.
That one. It's definitely doable. That, yeah. Melo, who do you want to see? You've been in this for a little bit longer. You kind of battled a lot of people now. Well, K.A.P. A lot of people. 8.
No jails numbers.
That's a lot. That's a lot of people. I've done that in a year once. Who do you? Who do you want? Who are you looking at next that you think could have a cool little clash with?
Well, like there is like, I mean, Scott Early wants to keep running his lip. He can fucking get some, but fucking like I don't know. Like there's a few folk, like Scottish folk, like realistically, the only person I see, like, I don't think I've got any business battling you yet, Mackenzie. There's no fucking. I just don't think that's. I don't think that's feasible yet. It's not a good, as you would say, a good matchup. However, what I do think would probably be a good idea. No, I'm just being realistic, mate. I'm just being realistic. You know what? I fucking walk, jump before you can walk. You know what I mean? Fucking. But what I can see is that basically the only person I can see that, even though it doesn't really seem like they're from this country, the only person left for me to battle other than you, Mackenzie, is Leicester. This active, and like I don't know, like Leicester's one of those ones that I reckon if it was in England, he'd get hometown advantage because like I don't know, it just doesn't seem like, you know what I mean, like, you know, Edinburgh, England, that's all the whole fucking. And then, but if he is
Shetland Islands, so of course he's hometown advantage in England, you know what I mean?
So this is the thing. I reckon he'd have he'd have the advantage in fucking in England. But you know, like I personally think, like, I mean, I don't know, like, what about Z? I could battle Z, but I think I'd beat Z. I don't know. And Z bets Leicester.
Z would be a decent battle for you, I think. But I think Z is kind of I think he's kind of out of it.
I thought that after the last one, it was just Leicester as well. You know what I mean? So.
Like he's just been doing. I mean, he's been doing it for so long now, Z, and he's kind of checked all the boxes off. I think they ever wanted to check in battle rap, like battled overseas. Fucking
yeah, totally. I done it for so long, didn't he?
Yeah, the only thing he's kind of not done is Premier Battles, but other than that, he's kind of done everything. So like, yeah. And also Eminem fucking stole that album from him, so that's the.
That's hilarious, man. That's
Shout out Z,
hilarious.
man. Dungeon. We nearly made it through the whole fucking stream without a dungeon.
I know there's been me gimmick or edited in the chat, but yeah, there you go.
I'm missing it. Yeah, shit. This is gonna be dope, boys. Looking forward to it. Before we wrap this thing up, fucking promotional time. Anything you want people to follow you on? Anything to promote? Do it now. Start with 6.
Well, fuck it, like you said earlier, man. Actually, on Sunday I'm at the Govan Docks. Big up Jay Lee, fucking jam as well, man. The last time was a fucking blast through there in Govan. I would recommend anybody to get down. It is free, obviously. Do you know what I mean? So, aye, man, fuck it. That's all I've really got in the cards now, man. Fucking big up Iron Bars, man. Know what I mean? Big up Iron Bars every single time. I hope, obviously, there's another fringe event in that as well, man. Know what I mean? I'm here for Iron Bars right now, man. And that was fucking wicked last year, so I'd be fucking home to take part in that, man. Aye, just fuck it. Let's do it, mate. 6 free. Go follow everything. 6 free. SIX number 3 REE. Go follow that shit everywhere, man.
Go follow that. Mello, tell them where can the people find you?
Get me on Instagram at Big Melody. Big Melody on YouTube. Big Melody Facebook. Pretty much just Big Melody everywhere. Spotify, obviously. Get some new shit coming out soon. However, if Ditto wouldn't stop fucking dragging their heels, it would be out much quicker than it would be right now. So we'll see what happens with that. But got some good shit in the pipeline. Get some songs. Gone Me, 6, Nicky Haas, and 5-0. I've got a tune that has got to blow the socks off of every cunt. So that's going to be good when it comes round to it. But we need to work out some things logistically and finish up just getting the finishing touches on the song and stuff. So that's in the pipeline as well. But that one's going to be awesome. And I just looking forward to making moves into summer, getting some gigs down. If anybody's looking for anyone to play gigs, need a shout. I'm fucking seriously lacking in that department right now. I need some fucking gigs this year. But other than that, not much. Me and the wife are going to be walking the Great Glen next month in a couple of weeks' time. So that's going to be fun. Walking for Fort William to Inverness, 6 days. So that's going to be fun. And then I've got a download festival in a month's time. Again, that's nothing really else that's to do with music, but I just, you know what I mean? That's it, man. But if you're a fucking
bring the USB with beats on it just in case. Always.
100%, bro. 100%. Definitely. Right, guys. Bye.
We're just going to round it up with this, though.
Oh, mate, I've missed battle rap.
Big up, Jinx. Big up, boys. We're going to wrap it up there. But just one last fucking time so people know where to go and where to find it. This Saturday, Bathgate, 4 banging battles. We got the Ducks headlining, shout out to Mog. We got Bolgen supporting, and we got Spawn Zero opening it up. Shout out to everybody on this fucking card. The ticket link is in the description of this video. Tickets are still available, but get them now because they are going fast. Cheers for joining me. Peace out. Big up to all the battlers. We'll see yous on Saturday.